Hi, it's the Tiny One slash Bishie, and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas, where, of course, Panzer is going to be serenading us, possibly the whole video like you did yesterday. But, yeah, my hair is super flat right now, but that makes no difference because I wear a hat at work, so I get the lovely hat hair. Also, yeah, I need a haircut. I'll be getting one of those right before ALA, which I found out yesterday? No, day before yesterday, on the 2nd, that I got approved for my all the days that I requested for ALA. So I'm super excited about that. I'm planning some more ribbons to bring this year. Um, but yeah, let's make that the topic of this vlog today. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about. We'll talk about that. But first, let's see what tea we get for today. Okay. And also, this is right before I go to work. So, yeah, my work clothes. Lemongrass and ginger. That sounds familiar. With a hint of zest and a whole lot of spicy, bright lemongrass, this brew smacks you sideways with a refreshing sensation that's as vibrant as it is engaging. Pucker up. Okay. Perfect on its own or with a drizzle of honey. I don't have honey. Yeah, this does sound familiar because I think I remember saying I don't have honey, but I'll try some sugar. So, yep. 3 to 5 minutes steep. Let's do this. Okay, so I remember, let's see, going back to my the last year's Vlogmas postings, and I saw that I already did a lemongrass and ginger. Excuse me. And I remember it said, here's what I said. This was the tea I didn't think I'd like at all, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, you can taste the ginger, but it's more like for flavoring, and the lemongrass isn't strong either. I'm glad I tried this after all. It ended up being pretty good, and I was sad I didn't pick a larger cup for it. So this time I picked a larger cup, and of course the ingredients are just lemongrass and ginger. Really, really simple. Okay. Nope. Too dark. So one of the things I want to talk about is a con that I have coming up, Anime Los Angeles, which happens next month, and ribbons. But, oh, I should taste this first. It's good. It's still super, super hot. But anyways, because I have kitties wandering around, I'm going to put that down. So, the ribbon system, for those of you who don't know, is basically it's open for anyone who wants to participate, and they can go to online sites like Ribbons Galore, or basically any other retailer online that sells ribbons. And a lot of times, the most popular one is the horizontal ribbons that people tend to. I wanted to put my mouse down so I could see what time it is, so I can. Watch it slip. Anyways, so I already have 2 ribbon designs that I have planned to bring, and I've already purchased them, printed them out. I love them. I am going to be bringing a Black Butler I can't talk. Butler's ribbon, which is going to have Phantom Hive House and Trancy House. Basically, you tell me which is your favorite house, and then you can get that ribbon. Or if you do like the catchphrase of the different butlers. The other one I have is also going to be a little fun one. It is for the Shinigami of Black Butler, or the Reapers. Basically, you either do that Reaper's catchphrase, you know, complete with hand motions, or if they're not, because there's 4 Reapers that have catchphrases, and 3 of them have gestures, and the other Reapers are, you just name what the other Reapers are. And I mean, I'm even, yeah, normally I'm just thinking of the original 4, but there's also the 2 new Reapers that you learn from the second musical. And there's also, if you look in the comics, there's also Othello and the 2 Reapers, Sasha and Ludger, I think, from the German branch that you learn about. So I will accept any of those Reapers from, you know, as who your favorite Reaper is, and then you get the ribbon. Basically, what the ribbon is, it has a little adhesive on the top, and then you stick it to your badge, and then people just walk around with a trail of ribbons. A lot of people like me, they roll it up, and then they have like a big wad of ribbons that they carry around, and it's a badge of pride to show what ribbons you got, compare with your friends or people you room with, you know, how many ribbons you got compared to how many ribbons they got, that sort of thing. I'm going to be bringing back my Danganronpa ribbons, which I had last year, but I'm going to be bringing a different design. Now, I'm also hoping to be doing some Harry Potter House Pride ribbons. So I'll have Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw ribbons. Now, the max ribbons you can get of these is 2. It's only going to be my roommates, who, if they want, that are going to get all 4 to help like advertise what kind of ribbons I have. Because, I mean, you're either going to belong to one house, or there are some people that believe that they belong to dual houses. So they'll get 2 ribbons, but nobody will be able to get all 4 outside of my group of roommates. So that'll be fun to see how many ribbons I end up with at the end of the con from each of the different houses, who runs out, who doesn't, that sort of thing. I'm still trying to think of the design for the Harry Potter ones, but I mean, I still have plenty of time. I'm hoping to do those next week when my paycheck comes in. Unfortunately, Ribbons Galore is not doing their Black Friday little special like they did last year. So that's kind of disappointing, because I don't get to, last year I took advantage of it, and I was able to get 200 Danganronpa ribbons for the price of 1. And this time I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm only going to be bringing 1 batch of 100 DR ribbons, just because I'll have a lot more variety this year than last year. Last year I only had 2 designs to choose from. The 200 Danganronpa ribbons and the 100 Durarara ribbons. So this year it's going to be 2 Black Butler, 4 Harry Potter, and 1 Danganronpa. So hopefully in total that's going to be 700 ribbons. So hopefully with more variety. Plus, I was kind of like really easily giving the ribbons away, because I was afraid of leaving the con with so many ribbons, you know, so I was giving a lot of them away, especially the DR ribbons, because I had so many. But, you know, we'll see what happens this time around. It'll be very, very interesting, I think. And that's fun because you can do little challenges for the ribbons. You can answer trivia questions. Some are as easy as show me a picture of your cat, just real easy stuff, and you get a ribbon. Some is just ask for a ribbon real nicely and you can get a ribbon, just it's a lot of fun. A lot of my friends that are planning on going are also planning to do ribbons, and they have some really interesting ideas. Some of us have group chats. The ones are all rooming together. We have a group chat, and we've been trading, what we're going to do back and forth and what kind of ribbons. I believe 2 of them are going to do Game Grumps ribbons. One of them is going to have Luigi ribbons. And so, yeah, I'm excited for this con. Another friend she had them last year, and I think she's bringing them back this year. It is K-pop ribbons, which those ribbons end up looking really pretty and really cool. And it's different because, not a lot of people are going to be having K-pop ribbons. And last year, some people, like when they were doing toward the ends of the con, if they were like dancing or doing something really cool, then they got ribbons. And so it's a really fun experience. This past January, I ended up with more ribbons than I did the year before. And so, of course, this next month, I plan to try and see how much more ribbons I can get than the year before. So that'd be fun. Anyways, that's all for now. I need to finish getting ready for work. So stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later for day 5 of Vlogmas. Bye.